but they at least get there 4 straight times if they pick Melo.
Jeez, Wiz.
I think that's one of the biggest questions in basketball history. I think it's one of the biggest questions in basketball history, bro.
No, it's not. That's one of the. You talk about flops. That's one of the worst picks in the non-picks or non-drafts in the NBA. I mean, we know the center out of Kentucky got drafted. Sam Bowie got drafted with Mike.
But I don't even blame that because that was more so injury. And Mike actually got hurt first. Especially like Mike actually got hurt before Sam Bowie.
He did. He broke his foot.
Yeah, and then I think Mike had an 80% chance of breaking it again, and just God bless the fact he just didn't break it again.
Yeah. Beer me, please. Thank you. All right.
Yeah. So, but that's Melo.
Moving on, me and this guy got into an argument yesterday.
Yeah.
Marcus
Smart.
That one, but a different one on the show. I think in their primes, I think Kevin Garnett was a better basketball player than Tim Duncan. Your thoughts?
I mean, well,
I'm an idiot. That was definitely the wrong side. It's cool.
What constitutes? You think Kevin Garnett was a better basketball player than
individual
Tim
player
Duncan?
In their primes?
Yeah.
Now, obviously, the way it turned out, Timmy got more longevity. If I'm ranking anything, Timmy is going to be
Did Timmy
above
really have
KG.
more longevity?
Yes.
Did he have long?
Yes.
He played 20 years.
But KG played a long time too.
Yeah, but Timmy was still making all defensive teams in like the 2010s.
Okay, I'm not upset at that.
KG was literally fucking up his stats. I'm gonna have to fight my kids one day because they gonna look at me and tell me KG wasn't that cold, and I'm gonna choke that man and body slam that man.
Yeah, I'm gonna choke that man and body slam that man.
KG was not better than Tim Duncan.
The law gonna be like, you going to jail, man?
I think
he was not better.
I think as a basketball player, he was better than Tim Duncan.
He wasn't.
I think he did everything better besides score. I just think that he was not granted.
He wasn't a better defense.
I disagree with that. You gotta remember. You gotta remember. You gotta remember. Young Timmy played with David Robinson. No matter which one say about David Robinson. What you mean? Okay.
And
so what you mean? And
so what
do you mean? And
what do you mean? Tim Duncan.
See, now you sound like me. And you
Tim
just talk
Duncan
about me.
has a legacy on his own. Period.
Exactly.
No matter if you play
Thank
with.
you. I said that too.
Mono, he played with Tim. He played with the point guard.
So does KG.
He's on his own. No. What legacy?
Legacy.
So does legacy. Kevin Garnett.
Nah, fam.
Legacy.
He won one ring.
Okay. He won an MVP. Again, he was never he was
Tim
never
Duncan,
blessed to play with the same.
How many MVPs with Tim? Two?
He was never blessed to play with the same amount of talent that Kevin Garnett played with.
Then Tim Duncan played with you, man.
Yeah. Tim Duncan played with, period. But I think that at their prime,
he didn't play. I'm not even gonna go that far because he played with some talent. Minnesota, He didn't have the greatest European player ever. He didn't have that guy. He didn't have the greatest French player ever. He didn't have.
He also didn't have another Hall of Famer standing next to him half the time. He didn't have David Robinson. I don't care how old he was.
That was only a 2 or 3 year.
No, he played 5 years with David Robinson.
Okay, 5 out of 20. 5 out of 20.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so 25% of the time.
Okay.
Get out of here.
What you mean?
Tim Duncan
is yes. In their prime,
better defender.
No, he's not. Kevin Garnett is a more versatile defender than Tim Duncan.
Because he can switch and he can play the 4 and 5.
Yes.
He can play a 3. I disagree with you. How many defensive MVPs did
one
Man of the Year?
I don't. Does Tim Duncan have any?
Does he?
That's a great question. I know KG got one with the Celtics. Tim Duncan
with the Celtics
never has a defensive player of the year award. He's all defensive times though.
Okay, how many have more blocks? He was a better Kevin Garnett infested the team defensively, so it's hard to it's hard.
It ain't hard.
That's not.
It ain't hard.
That's not going to show up in any stat. So I understand where you're coming from. He was not. Tim Duncan was the greatest power forward ever to play. Then couple that with his scoring capabilities, and he played defense.
Cam, I just want to say thank you because I said all of this.
I
said all of this.
He has less
it's
blocks.
It's not a comparison.
No, look. He has less blocks.
He has less blocks.
No.
Kevin Garnett.
No. Timmy has more blocks.
Okay.
Rebounds. KG actually has more rebounds than Tim Duncan does.
Rebounds per game, or
no? I'm lying. Timmy got more rebounds.
Okay, enough said.
Steals. KG has way more steals.
He plays the passing lane much better, yeah.
Yeah. Offensive rebounds.
So he plays the
Timmy
passing
has
lane.
more.
He played the passing lane better.
He's a better defender.
No,
and
he's
even
not.
like,
No,
bro, even if you take their best years, right? Kevin Garnett's best year is 24, 13.5, 5 assists, 1.5 steals, 2.2 blocks. Tim Duncan's best year is 25.5, 12 rebounds, 3.7 assists, 0.7 steals, 2.5 blocks.
Tim Duncan did it better longer.
I'll give you that, but in their primes, just
like I said, if Tim Duncan was on a bad team, then he would be putting up them same numbers.
If Kevin Garnett was on the Spurs, he would have the same amount of success.
I don't think so.
And that's a question. I mean, but it happened. It just so happened that Tim played with this. He played with it. I'll give you that. Kevin Garnett did not play with the same high caliber coach as Tim Duncan did.
Coach or talent?
20 years.
The best player
there was some good talent.
There was some good talent, but it wasn't what he had over there.
Stephon Marbury, what the hell are you talking about? You want to be the man instead of this guy here.
That's not his fault.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's not his fault.
Dude.
Then they gave him Troy Hudson. Now
I would have kicked him out of there.
Then they gave him Troy Hudson.
Sam Cassell was nice.
Cassell was nice.
Bruce Bowen was kicking people in the face to win.
Good.
He had Wally Zerbiak. And I don't know who the fuck
Wally
was
was
playing.
hard. Stop disrespecting Wally. Wally was decent. Stop disrespecting
He
Wally.
was nice.
Wally was
Exactly.
Wally was
And who
Wally
was
was
playing
a 6'7"
center?
JJ Redick.
And who was playing center for Minnesota?
He didn't
Rosso Nasarovich.
There we go.
He didn't have.
There we go. Fuck you want me to do with that?
I told you I was a huge fan of that Minnesota team, but I still think Timmy was way better. I'm sorry.
When you gave KG his best team, he went to the conference finals and lost in 6 against the Lakers, who I think would have won the championship if Karl Malone didn't get hurt.
What was the best team?
03-04. They won 58 games. That was when he had Sam Cassell, Spreewell, Zerbiak, Troy Hudson. Was Alora with Candy starting? Okay.
Michael Olowokandi was starting?
Yeah. That team. I'd probably say the best player he played with is between Sam Cassell and Spreewell.
Spreewell wins that even though he was coming down the backside at that time.
Spreewell was still decent there.
He was decent, but like Cassell was giving you basically like 20 and 7.
That's fucking amazing.
Cassell was
fucking amazing. 20 and 7 is amazing.
Best player he played with.
Shit, LeBron wish he could have got 20 and 7 out of Lonzo last year.
I agree. It's the best player he played with. So when you gave him a great team, he gave you results. When they finally gave him a team, they gave him results.
I mean, I'm not that passionate about this to like be screaming about it, but I just feel that Tim Duncan was better. I'm sorry.
It's
better.
It's not really. It's a good question, but
It
it's not
is.
really close.
It's close to me.
It's not.
In their primes, it's very close.
It's not.
I always thought Kevin Garnett in his prime.
It's not. Somebody in the chat room said Tim Duncan got 3 Finals MVPs.
That's
he got
dope.
2 MVPs.
That's dope.
And 5 rings.
Five.
That's dope.
Five.
Rings are a team accomplishment. That's a team accomplishment. I don't base how good you are based on rings. It's
5,
a team
fam.
accomplishment.
Okay.
The thing with Michael Jordan. What?
You don't?
No.
Then why the fuck is Scottie Pippen ranked so high to you
He's
then?
better.
No, he's not. He's not.
Come on.
No, he's
And hold
not.
on. And hold on. Look. And look.
Scottie is not better than Melo. He's not better than PG-13.
And look.
Scotty's
Listen.
not better than Melo.
No, he's
And look.
not.
Listen.
Scottie not better than Melo.
And listen.
He's not.
See, this is what I wanted to come over. What are you talking about?
Scotty's not better than Melo.
Yeah.
Player to player, Scotty not better than Melo.
So you
greatness?
just
No.
wait, so-
Great.
so-
Great.
so-
No.
okay,
No.
so-
But this is
see,
what I'm saying.
So I
Are
had
we
this
talking
conversation
greatness?
with Bill.
Are we talking
I had
greatness
this
though?
conversation with Lambeer.
Okay.
Lambeer told me LeBron James was the best player on the planet ever.
Yes.
You're just looking at 5-10 guys lined up against a schoolyard, against a wall, or you saw play earlier in the game and who had the best jumper. That's all you're looking at. You're not looking at actually how you affect the team, how you impact the game. You're just looking at guys who you saw shoot a jumper lined up against a wall. I want that guy.
Yeah, but you saw
that's fair.
Melo with
And
one.
that's- and that's fair.
But you saw Melo really with one great team.
Okay, so you're just,
Scotty
you're just saying his jumper was
from
so good. I'll take him and build a team around him at any time in his career. That's all you're saying.
Over Scottie Pippen any day.
Okay, so
If you start the franchise, no. Okay, fine.
Listen to my question.
Go ahead.
You're just saying the guy with the smoothest jump shot
No.
compared against a 10 guys lined up in a wall. So you're tall, big.
Look at Melo numbers.
That's all you're talking. That's all
Look
you're
at
talking.
Melo numbers.
If
Look
you're
at
just gonna
Scotty
give me
numbers.
If you're just gonna give me numbers, that's all you're talking about.
I watched Prime Melo. I love Prime Melo.
Okay.
Once Melo went to the Knicks, I did not like Melo no more. Melo and
why? What changed?
Huh?
His game didn't change.
Huh?
His game didn't evolve. His game did not evolve. He was just shooting jumpers.
Wait a minute. But
so tell me.
That's exactly why I wasn't really.